that I've got Blanche just like in the zipper zone, right? She's, hello. Peekaboo. I saw it. I'm like, I literally have Blanche just poking her head out of my jacket. So anyway, good morning is what I'm saying. And now you can't not see that. You're just going to keep staring at it, and that's fine. Just listen to the words that I'm saying. You don't need to look at my face. So, okay, you guys. First things first, if you are watching this on the YouTubes, make sure that you click on the subscribe button and also the bell so you are notified first whenever new videos come on, because I sort of just come on willy-nilly whenever I feel like it. Today it's 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow, who knows when it's going to be. That also said, if you are watching this on another place like Facebook or something like that, then after the video is over with, what you're going to do is you're going to go to YouTube, you're going to search my first and last name, and then you're going to click the subscribe button and then the bell so you get notified whenever videos come on. The reason that I tell you to do it on YouTube, you guys, is because Facebook is notoriously terrible for letting you know whenever somebody is live. So if your goal is to know when new videos come on every day, the way to do it is on YouTube, okay? All right, let me get this out of here. Now, today, what we are talking about, you guys, is why working less equals better results. What am I doing here? I'm going to bring up this video in front of me just because, okay? There is a, how do I say this? I'm just going to have to be forthright. You guys know how I roll. I'm just going to say it like it is, okay? There is a misconception and quite frankly a lie out in the world that says that you need to hustle to be successful. What hustle means to me is that you are working. I know people that work 18 hours a day, every single day, or more, all in the name of I need to grind, I need to hustle in order to be successful, right? Because there's a lot of people that teach that. And do I think that, oh my word, do I think that, let me get Herman. Do I think that they're being malicious in doing that? No. Do I think they just don't know better? Yeah. Right? Because I can't imagine that there's a human being on the planet that's going to be like, you know, I'm going to make these people feel like they need to work 18 hours a day in order to be successful, and I'm just going to pull this big trick on them. I don't think that that's the case. I think they just don't know any better, right? So for me, today, for instance, I have done 2 videos in my groups that have equaled 20 minutes. I'm doing this video that'll be about 20 minutes. And then I'm done for the day, okay? So that's 40 minutes for my day, and I'm done. So that is not hustle, right? But am I getting things done? Am I supporting my communities? Am I supporting my different income streams? Yeah, 100% yes, I am. So what I'm saying is you guys don't need to hustle in order to be successful. And again, I just think that a lot of people don't understand it. So they think that it's not true. They think that it can't happen. And the only reason why is because they haven't seen it themselves. But I'm living it. And so that's what I'm actually teaching you guys. That's what I'm teaching you guys real quick here. That's what I'm teaching you guys in Home-Based Revolution, which is the case study. If you are wanting to jump into Home-Based Revolution, and then I'm going to go into some other stuff here in a second. If you're wanting to jump into Home-Based Revolution, my suggestion is jump in now. You have 5 days. 5 days. As I'm recording this right now, you have until August 24th, yes? You have until August 24th to get into Home-Based Revolution at its half price, okay? It goes up to 2 times what it is right now. It's at its introductory price, okay? Come Tuesday, I don't want people messaging me and saying, well, I wanted to jump in before. I have given you like so much time. I love you so much, but I've given you so much time to be able to do it at its half price. So there's a hard cutoff Monday night at midnight Eastern Central Time, okay? After that, it goes up to 2 times the price because that's its natural price, okay? That is way less than what it's worth, okay? Because you guys, it is 10 years of my own trying, failing, trying, failing, trying, failing, trying, winning. It's me going through all of this stuff. I have tested all of this stuff, and I am teaching you guys exactly what works. I already have students in there that have been in there for 5 weeks that are already at their 10K months. Okay, you guys, this is not a joke. This is not a get rich quick thing even, right? You may get rich quick, right? But that's not what this is about. This is about finding your people, being able to serve your people, being able to work from home, but not have it take over your entire life, and the entire thing feels excellent because you're showing up in service to others. It's about, if you want to create online courses, I love doing that. I show you how to do that and then be able to serve your audience with it so you're not spending money on Facebook ads. I'm not showing you how to spend a bunch more money in order to make more money. I'm showing you how to do it in a natural, organic way that feels good to you, who you are, and then you're serving other people. You guys, this is you're not learning this stuff anywhere else. Nobody else is teaching this stuff. I honestly don't even think other people know this stuff. Okay, so and if they do, they're not telling it for whatever reason. I have no idea why that is. So okay, that is what you would do is you would message my Facebook business page, Livin the Dream with Martha. Message it the words case study. We'll have a quick conversation. If I feel like I can help you out, I'm going to invite you into the program. If I don't, then I'm going to say that, you know, another time is going to be better for you. At the end of the day, you guys, I'm not going to let you spend money on something that I don't think that I'm going to be able to help you with. So that's just how I roll. I am going to take this off now. So let's talk more about why working less equals better results. There's a study out there, you guys, that if any amount of work that you do over 4 hours a day is actually, you've hit a point of diminishing returns. So you hit the point of diminishing returns at 4 hours. Okay, so this explains why you work so well in the morning and then after lunch, your day goes downhill. That's not because of you. That doesn't make you a bad person, and it doesn't make you a bad worker. It makes you normal, okay? It makes you, what isn't normal is the expectation of ourselves to work past that, okay? I don't even work that. I don't even go up to 4 hours a day because it doesn't, my income streams don't require me to, right? And that's, again, what I teach you guys. But if you have to, then really, in my opinion, if I had a big corporation like Amazon or something, I would require that my workers only work 4 hours a day. I would require that because there shouldn't be more than that done because you hit the point of diminishing returns, which diminishing returns is returns on productivity. You're not going to get as much done in as good of a way, right, after 4 hours. So that said, if you're working from home and you're working 8 hours a day, do your best to cut that back to 4. And here's where you're looking at me like, okay, how do you actually do that? So here's my suggestion on how to do that is to time block, okay? So that stuff that you're getting done, first of all, what are the things that you do? You need to, this is why I use schedulers all the time. What are the things that you're doing all day long? Because let me sort of interject in one. I'm going to cut myself off in a sentence. Here's what we do. As humans, here's what we do. Is we start doing something, and then we, squirrel into something else, and then all of a sudden, an hour or an hour and a half is gone, okay? And then you go on to your next thing that you were going to do, and then you squirrel a couple times into something else, and then another hour and a half is gone. You guys, what you need to do is you need to make sure that your tasks, write your actual tasks down, and then put those into a time block that you set timers on, okay? So between 8:30 and 9:30, I'm going to accomplish this, and then set a timer. And whenever the timer is done, look back at what you just did and see if you accomplished what you meant to accomplish. If you didn't accomplish it in that time frame, then you can give yourself an extra 30 minutes. But here's the thing is you're not just going to let yourself, working from home is difficult on boundaries with yourself, okay? You're not just going to let yourself meander into all of this other stuff and then come back to your tasks. You are working your tasks first and foremost, and then if you want to meander into stuff, that's completely up to you, but time block, you guys. And so for 1 hour, you're going to do this thing. At the end of that hour, look back on it, see if you got that thing done. And then you're going to set another time block, whether it's 30 minutes, however much time you believe that you need to finish that, set another time block. At the end of a week, you're going to see how much time your stuff really needs to take out of your day. And then all of a sudden, you're going to end up with an extra 4 or 5 hours in your day that you didn't have before. Now, what are you going to do with that 4 or 5 hours? My suggestion is do some downtime, right? I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday. I'm going to schedule layout time by the pool every day. I'm going to schedule an hour a day to get my vitamin D going, to lay outside, and to have that me time and that think time. I'm scheduling an hour a day just to lay outside, take a nap, chill out by the pool. That's what I'm going to do. And that's because we need to schedule time for ourselves as much as we schedule time for tasks, or else tasks become our life. And if that's okay with you, then that's okay with you. There's a lot of red personalities out there that are like, I'm totally good with tasks all day. I personally am one of those people, which is why I have to schedule me time because I enjoy it. And it's fun. I get to serve others and things like that, but I have to schedule in my me time. And you guys, whenever you have a life filled up with tasks, you don't have those other things, okay? So balance is extremely important. Whether you value balance or not, it's extremely important to how good your life is going to be and how good it feels, not just for you, but for the people around you, okay? Sometimes we have to balance our lives, not for us and what we love, but we balance our lives for the people around us and to show them how much we love them. Does that make sense? That's where balance comes into play, you guys. So, that said, what questions do you guys have? I don't know where the mouse is. I don't think I have it. All right. So let's see what you guys are talking about. Oh, we got people mowing the lawn. Would you look at that? Lizzie, I have to get my daily dose of doing business differently. Amen. We'll take that, right? Ashley, good morning. Let's see. Amber, that's a fast way to burn out. Yes, the 18-hour days. Heck yeah, it is. Let's see. Oh, man, Serini. Hi from Kuala Lumpur. Hello. My goodness. What time is it over there right now? Morning, Lydia. Lydia's tagging all the folks. Rachel, agree, worth every penny, even with the increase. It's worth it. Yeah, even with the increase. You guys, you're not going to stop seeing people be like, I got my money's worth in the first week of the program. You're not going to stop seeing that even when the increase happens. I just don't want you to have to pay the increase if it's not, if you don't have to, get in on it now. Let's see. Lori, yes, you lose productivity, same as a classroom setting. The attention span diminishes. Exactly, 100%. Megan, I've made $175 in the last 12 hours from what I learned in the signature program. Some of it while I slept. Yes! Make money while you sleep. I love waking up in the morning and seeing how much we made while we weren't even awake. You guys, that is the life, okay? You're still serving. It doesn't mean you're not serving with the content that you're delivering. It's just you don't have to be awake to do it. It doesn't have to be a one-on-one thing all the time. Let's see. Melissa, wow, that's why I never feel productive after lunch. Exactly. And it's nothing wrong with you. A lot of people, they feel like there's something wrong with them, right? There's nothing wrong with you. We as humans aren't designed to sit and work on a computer or whatever for 8 hours a day. We're not designed. We're not created to do that. The Industrial Revolution made us believe that that is what we're supposed to do. And you guys, that wasn't that long ago that happened. We as humans have not been doing this life that long. That's why we're not designed to do it. Break out of it. Break out of it. Let's see. Samantha, how do I figure out what personality I am? If you're looking at, there's a lot of personality tests out there. The color personality test is jacobadamo.com. You can go there and see what color personality test you are, or what color personality you are. It's a free test. So, let's see here. Lori, putting it on paper really helps me to knock it out. Yes, exactly. Vicky, I'm a single mom. This is an ever-evolving dance for me. Oh, my word. I'm certain it is. Marcy, I'm working a full-time job for health insurance and benefits, also working my business and your program. Suggestions for balance. Working a full-time job for health insurance and benefits. Well, you want to hear my soapbox on health insurance? Oh, we're at 16 minutes. I don't know if we have time for that soapbox. I'll do it tomorrow. Watch for my video tomorrow. I'll talk about how I feel about health insurance. Teaser, we don't have insurance. My daughter does. We have it on her, but we don't have it on ourselves. But I'll share my thoughts on health insurance tomorrow. Health insurance is the biggest reason people stay stuck. It's the reason people stay at their jobs. It's the narrative that society has delivered to us, and so we believe it. We repeat it. We say, "Well, I need this in order to have insurance." Not really, not really. But we'll talk about that tomorrow. Okay, you guys, I am going to. Oh, Karen, where can we find the link? Karen, there is not a link. Okay. What you do is you go to, let me just put this back on the screen. Let me get rid of this one real quick. Karen, this is where you go. You go to my business page, Livin the Dream with Martha. You message it the words case study. We have a conversation, and I invite you to it if it's a good fit. There's not just a link to sign up. First, we have a conversation because it's not for everybody. So I want to make sure that I'm actually able to get you results before I invite you into the program and then give you the link to sign up, okay? That's everything. That's why it's not just out there, because I don't want you spending money on something that I don't think you're ready for yet, quite frankly. That's what it is, and that's why we go through a quick conversation. Okay, you guys, I am going to pop out of here. You have the best day ever, and I will see you tomorrow where we talk about insurance. How's that? Bye-bye, guys.